Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Yesterday we had a big scene in Martel Square in which a big plot was revealed. Miguel and Penn were here from Duvos, trying to steal our water. How dare they? Okay, we're gonna check our mail. We probably have to go to City Hall today. Like I say, no one could have known that Duvos would infiltrate Sandrock. We are going to have an emergency meeting where Grace and Logan will discuss the issue with the Civil Court and come up with a plan of action. Please come to the Civil Court if you have time. We would value your input. Truty. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. From Mian. Dear Lexi, well, hey, what a time to be alive. I guess with no one around to run the Commerce Guild, it's on us to make sure any commissions get done here for the next little while. You've done so much lately, don't worry. I'll handle all the boring stuff till we get a replacement. Oh, one thing, if you have time, could you take a look at the Pete statue? It seems a little shot. I think you'll need some limestone bricks, granite slabs, and magnesium aluminum alloy to fix it. Where is Logan? So that's just a summary. Is there anything else in here? Oh, if not, forget about it. I'll take care of it in a couple days if you can't. Does that actually have a timer on it? No. Okay. So you were just trying to be nice there, Mia. You had no intention of ever helping. I see how it is. Yeah, and I also forgot that Yan has been stealing water. That Yan. We're gonna have them all dig today. Do? Okay. I was like getting confused. I was getting the saves confused again. In my other save, I had a commission with Penn. And like I was thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, I can't turn that in anymore. I'm like, okay, the saves got confused. No, for a second there, I'm like, when I logged in today, I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do this. No, I couldn't. I don't really want to go fishing today, so we're just gonna do this. But yeah, like, I got all confused. I was like, oh no, how am I'm gonna fail that. And I'm like, no, it's fine. Ooh, luck. Boom and boom. The only person who likes those are Ernest. That's it. Unfortunately. Vivi likes this one. Today is her birthday. I just literally just went like boom and ran into something. What was I making? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well. I didn't want to do the statue. I think I was making this. Yes, I was. Well, it was at least 3 slabs. But we need more granite. This is something that I wish would get fixed. Like how now I can't see anything that's required. I don't like that. To me that needs to be changed. It's like the only way I can go find out what it is I'm missing now is to go to the actual marker. And I don't want to do that. What else was I doing? I think it's been like a day since I filmed. I think we were making a bunch of those. I would like to, see what I need to upgrade this. Chromium steel plates. We're gonna start working, I think, towards that next. I think we're a little ways off. but I would feel better knowing it was done. And there goes all of our chromium. We will definitely have to go into the ruins today. Over yonder. Yeah, okay. What is this? That's still Mort. Why are there so many things there? Oh, Fang. Oh, another scene. Okay. We're gonna start that sentence over again. We're gonna go get our seat. You are not getting my trap. Nope. None of it worked out that I saw her. Need that. We're gonna start 8 of these. I believe I needed them for the aluminum pick hammer. I'm gonna double check. I kinda vaguely remember that. Huh, I'm good. I remember. I thought I bought 2 of those though. I actually, Now I'm like questioning my own sanity. Did I? Did I buy sharpening stones? I swore I did, but I might have used them already. Guess not. Okay. Nope, that's turning into a commission. We're gonna go around, get more sharpening stones. Might be thinking of the other save. The other save I had to slow it down because I was so broke. Andy, sir. Are you on your way over to Logan's? I think hey you are. Yasmin is super funny. I told her that broccoli grows in the Fibonacci sequence, but she thinks I'm making it up. She's super picky about food, huh? I don't have anything to give you, do I? No, I don't. We'll give you a diamond.
This is cool.
Okay. I tried, sir. He's on his way to Logan's.
Steady now, Elsie. I'm worried you'll spill some.
Don't worry, Ma. I just gotta tell Daisy what to do, and she'll get to it. She's real good at it. She'll fly it over to a surrounding village in no time.
How wonderful. So, can she bring it all the way to another city-state for us, too?
I don't know. They ain't a migrating bird, so they ain't built to fly those kinds of distances, Ma. But she can take you on a ride somewhere if you like.
Oh, with my old bones? No, dear. I'm just happy to be down here with you.
Aw, that's sweet. That's very sweet. We should have to check in on Matilda today. Unless it was always the next day to go check on Matilda. I don't think they would move that. It was always kind of an unmarked thing. Fang agrees. Her condition is stable. Stable, that's good, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, she will live. Just need time. Whew.
Hey there.
Hey, Lexi. Hey, Matilda's okay. I can't believe what happened. Miguel and Penn tried to dry up Sandrock. Whatever happened to conserve water? Not only did they besmirch our town catchphrase, they also did basically everything our religion tells us not to do, too. That's a double whammy. Are you going to be okay with this, Burgess? I don't know. Miguel said our town is using too many Age of Corruption relics. I've noticed Axe has the weirdest pathing lately. Like he just keeps shooting back over here. It wasn't just us, it's all of the free cities. It's kind of true, though. We have a robot in town.
Really?
Is Miguel right? He's crazy. He went too far. He went too far.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he became our BF. See, and then he came back now. Oh, I think you're right. We all knew he didn't like some of our practices here, but gotta be a better way to vent your frustrations. I know, right? I don't think he ever even once tried giving out a survey. Turbos uses weapons far nastier than anything we could ever would.
Wow.
Minister, save your strength. Yes. You don't always get it perfect, but the light will guide us to salvation. You must leave her. Yes. Of course. And it continues outside. I wish this was voiced. Being like a main mission-y thing, this should be voiced. Our minister, is there anything she wouldn't do for us? She wouldn't have we shouldn't have riled her up like that. Yes, but I think I understand now. Really? Because I'm still kinda, as we say in the light business, in the dark. The light is more than just destroying dangerous relics. It is some of all of its parts. We have to be good to each other. We have to always look deep inside ourselves to find the right thing. And what we saw today, I don't believe that could ever be the answer. See, this to me it should have probably happened right after, but I believe I came here and it didn't show up. So,
Wow.
And now X is there. Dang, you're kind of sounding like more than just a junior pastor right now. Oh, really? You think so? I'm inspired. It was okay. Nothing wrong with being junior pastor forever. I'm inspired. Well, wow. Well, I think it's no secret you inspire me too. You've really been a hero to this town. I should do another sermon about you. All of your sermons are about Lexi. Oh no, you saw right through me.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to check on Minister Matilda, Lexi. I'm sure she really appreciates it. Well, I'm sure she'll thank you in person soon, right? Right. Thank you again, Lexi, for everything you've done. As our minister often says, may the light always find you. Okay. That should have a marker also, because I don't know if most people would assume they need to go there. We are officially out of chromium. Did not need to do research. We need to give Grandma Vivi a present. I'm guessing she's at home. I might go to the
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks. I love it.
Ooh, 57. What does 57 look like for you? Wow, that was almost she was like right, like a little notch. So that was almost a full heart. Worth it. Next birthday is Coco on the 8th. This had dried up for a second. Sandrock was over. No. I just want to see. Okay, so we need 3 more. Okay. Hello, Amira. We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go home first, and then we're gonna, I think, go to City Hall. This may, oh, Andy's very confused. This may again be only a 1-day episode. So I need 2 more. At the rate I'm kind of going, it would not shock me. I don't know if the microphone even picked it up. I have my tea in the wrong spot. My Contigo mug is making these weird noises that it always makes when like the heat's trying to escape. I don't even know if the mic picked it up. It's actually quite loud. This is for Owen, which is ready. I want one more ready. Oh, we got a while. Okay, we're gonna go turn this in. If it was only like a matter of minutes, I was gonna be like, oh, it's a minute. We'll wait. No, it's gonna be a little longer than that. Monet, sir. My rare, beautiful horse. When we come back, we'll cancel the rest of that. LC. I may need to verify my game files. Everyone is having pathing issues all of a sudden.
Hello!
Oh, why not? Of course, I always knew Logan was on our side. In fact, I suspected it. An even deeper conspiracy that the grounds for my seemingly complicit nature. I was trying to work my way into the cabal, and I was this close. Till you went and solved the mystery like 5 minutes before I could, so congrats, I guess.
Catch you later.
Somehow I think you are lying to me, sir. Your nose is growing. Another tall tale from Cooper.
Ah.
Once the story dies down a little bit, I was hoping to do this before Penn ended up being the bad guy. That didn't work out. Mainly because I got caught up in story. I wanted to have a day where we would go out with a character on a play date, and then we would go snoop around in their house to see if we can figure everything about them, read their bios, all that type of stuff. We can still do that for Penn. I just can't go on a play date with him, but I don't think we even needed to because he was pretty much our best friend. Yeah. So his relationship will stay there. Miguel will always be our good friend. I don't know if I want to keep him around or not. I might. You get to choose his fate. And like Yan will always just be our buddy. Yeah, almost a friend. Almost. We'll go get this circle first. And then I think we're gonna go back and see if our tile is ready. Ooh, we're to this point already. This is I don't know if this will be voiced.
Howdy.
Oh, hey, Lexi. With everything that's been going on lately, I'm taking over teaching duties again. Ah, that's great. They need a good influence now. I hope Miguel didn't get into their heads. I'll do this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, Jazz, where did you leave off with Miguel last time? We were talking about the history of starbees and how divergent evolution was accelerated by the chemicals and bioleaks left behind after the Day of Calamity. I remember that were the lesson he let us draw, right? He said you can try and hypothesize what other creatures could have looked like. Do another one. Now, Andy, how are you ever going to learn with your fingers up your nose? Hey. Oh, yeah, accelerated divergent evolution, right. That's an old corker. What else was he teaching you? He said I was real good at math, but he can kind of get boring. Or he can get kind of boring. Math, science, literature, really. Did he talk to you about the Free Cities at all? Huh? I mean, did he teach you anything about the history of the Free Cities, about how the Free Cities operate? No, he always said he would teach us about how the world works, and we need to learn for ourselves. I thought it was kind of silly. How am I supposed to learn myself if no one will teach me? So he didn't say anything? I tried asking about it, honest, but he kept saying no. Yeah, I kept trying to get it out of him, but he ain't budged. That's interesting. Subliminal messages. That's interesting. Go figure. What's subliminal? Oh, so I guess you were supposed to answer subliminal messaging. Duh, it's like what else he does, talking to animals and junk. Let's go with that. Well, I think we'd better get started anyway. We'll have a history lesson today then. And the spot I can't get rid of. No matter how hard I try, I just can't get rid of it. I have the Mort mission I can't get rid of. I did finally, in my other save, get the Mort mission, and it finished completely. So after he came and spoke to you, what was supposed to happen was he comes to your door like he did for us, and then he goes through his whole spiel, he walks away, and then you go up to him and then you give him your last photo. And that was how it was supposed to happen. Because in my other, that's the wrong button. In my other save, he immediately took this photo. And now I'm done with it. So, what's my other commission? Are those ready yet? 20 minutes. We'll go get City Hall stuff. Mainly because I think this is a day in which Logan goes to the cemetery, and I would like to get that little scene. Because he takes a while to walk. You don't need a gun. Oh, nope, that's daggers.
There you are.
Oh.
We were just listening to Grace and Logan. I'm still trying to process everything.
Quite the adventure you've had, huh?
Well, in days work, things really escalated quickly. Sandrock 1, Duvo 0. Things really escalated quickly.
They did. One day, I'm taking a look at diagrams for the tunnel. Next thing I know, our town's a 9 a.m. war zone.
They handled themselves very well. I wish I'd gotten into contact with you sooner.
Right. Might I interject with a bit of questioning? So, you're with Alliance Central Intelligence?
Yep, they sent me in after we intercepted some telegraph activity from here to Duvos that kicked this whole thing off.
And Logan knew about this as well? How did that happen?
Duvos. The last thing my pa ever said to me.
In any case, Trudy, as you mentioned, the first thing you wanted to do is contact the Alliance. Totally get that. Understandable. But how about instead not doing that?
I beg your pardon?
We really got the drop on this operation. Duvos has no idea 2 of their plants just got made. You sending a telegram to the council will tip them off.
So, you've got a window.
I've got 5 windows.
Before they know we've got their boys, might be able to get in touch with Duvos. See how deep this thing really goes.
He does actually have 5 windows if you go to his house and count them. That's why it's hysterical. Never change.
Bingo! They have been sending encoded telegrams from Sandrock to Duvos all this time under the name Tiger. All we need is for the Duvos criminals to tell us how they're getting orders, and we'll act as Tiger to make contact with their HQ. Might become the biggest intel triumph since the last war.
Don't reckon they'll freely hand over such information.
Justice, as you yourself may recall, I can be quite persuasive.
You did. Convinced me to start letting you into the ruins.
She also convinced me to, well, y'all already know.
She convinced me that her omelets are actually good.
Hey!
I was always in control.
Sure you were.
I was.
Impressive track record, Grace. Well, go ahead then. I trust your judgment.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Right. And don't worry about security. I've already contacted HQ and got a crew coming in to take the criminals off your hands. We'll keep a close eye on them until then. Right, Justice?
I'm not letting them out of my sight.
They are technically out of your sight.
Good. As of late, I've really become quite the fan of your work. Would you mind joining me as I pay our Devosian friends a visit tomorrow?
I'll try to help. I'll make them sing. You can handle it. Don't want to go yet. I'll make them sing.
Huh. That's what I like to hear.
So, what are you gonna do, Logan? You, still broke some laws back there, even for a good reason.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my place till you're ready to charge me, Sheriff. I don't think I want to face the citizens until I face the consequences.
Actually, Logan, I was hoping you could stay for a moment.
Yeah, Trudes, let's catch up.
I just love that he calls her Trudes. I don't know why. I just love it.
So, your paw,
It's been tough.
are you okay? Sad? Angry?
Nothing. Just gonna bring him back. This is the next best thing.
Can we do anything for you?
I'll be okay, Trudes.
Now we still can't
I'm
interact with
sorry.
him.
We didn't
Yeah, everything's out in the open. I just want to give you a gift. It'll be a while before we can give him a gift. He may not actually go back. Oh, here he goes. Well, we'll keep an eye. What did my little lovelies get? 4? Well, better than nothing, I guess. Wow, we definitely got luck, that's for sure. I don't want to make the new ones. Chromium. Okay, we're gonna go turn in these. So the meetings, all of this will be tomorrow. I might just go pop in there really quick. Oh, the plane scared me. Yes, I'm glad to be able to once again call Logan a friend, but he did still give my passengers a real scare way back when. So I don't know. I guess I'm advocating for a fine. Nothing serious. Maybe I just want an apology, huh?
Thank you.
There are times when you can definitely tell that Jensen and Logan have the same voice actor. There's a certain tone that they sometimes hit, and it's the same.
Howdy.
It's really just that like drawl they have. He's my best friend. My best friend ever. This should be nothing. There is a Yan scene. Yeah, we can maybe talk to them.
Hey there!
Hey there, newbie. Good news. I'm reformed. That's right. Whatever you guys think I did that was wrong, I totally repent and definitely learned my lesson. So yeah, go ahead, pass that one along. No fair, Skinny. You and your stupid gang ganged up on me. Come on and let me out. You're a true warrior. Let me fight me like one. Mano y mano. Come on, I know what you wanna. And we still can't get our helper. We used to, by now, have the magic mirror as our helper. I actually think it's too late now. I liked it better the way it was before. Oh, yeah, he still does it. We're gonna go. We'll let him get here. It's actually very sweet. We'll go see if Mort wants our photo. Again.
Yeah.
To think, we had always thought nature would be our greatest adversary, but in the end, the last of our obstacles would be human nature.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing ya. Yeah, he just comes here. And just visits his dad. Very sweet. I don't even know what technically the year is in this right now.
Sorry I had to run off on you.
I would think at this point his father can't even be gone a year. Because I think the whole thing with his father passing away happened like right before we arrived. 96?
Lots changed around here.
Yeah, he just kind of sits there. He'll be there actually for most of the night. He's very sweet. That's why I love this game. Like little moments like that
What?
that don't need to be in there and you would never know they're there. There's just like a nice little moment to go and see. We're gonna go finish the Peachy Keen Jelly Bean mission. Pebbles, what are you doing? We're gonna have our horse, Monet, stay there. Don't want to hold a feather duster. I don't know why I'm holding a feather duster. But I am holding a feather duster. I'm wondering if this is voiced now. It should be.
Wowee! Nice one!
It is.
Now our Peach looks as young as the day he was when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues.
Oh, I love that.
Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor-architect duo. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that looks so well done.
Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day he...
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the beach statues?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Oh no!
Oh no, Burgess.
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
For him it could be.
We've been down to check on the Oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but... Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our Oasis water comes from a relic? What? Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
It does.
All right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you. That wasn't even the bad news.
Wasn't even the bad news?
He's been through a lot lately. You know, what's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No, let's just rip the bandage off!
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the Oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the Oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up. We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Don't you all worry about me. I'll keep doing my best. Just like I know you will, too.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you, too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Porsche Road will be done soon.
Okay. Wow. Trudy became our good friend. Jasmine became our friend. Okay, we are going to the desert. We're going to get our chromium finally. May see how much more of a discount we get now that Trudy is our good friend. Will we actually be able to upgrade? No. It's going to be a little while. I really want to, though. What floor to go to for chromium? We'll go to 9. I'm hoping tomorrow, though I know we have a lot of story, I'm hoping to be able to get to the bottom of the mole runes. I think it's a tall order, and I don't know if it's good, but I would like to. We are just going to get every single type of ore we come across. I think level-wise, we're pretty much we're okay. It's normally the whole. My goal was always to be 40 by the time we found Logan, and I think we did that. And it's normally, if as long as you keep working, you do pretty much stay on target for where you should be. I think Logan is probably like the hardest fight we have for a little while. And then there is a decent fight coming up, but I'm not too worried about it. I need to look at what relics I need for this one. Like, I need to log in one day off camera and go through my sheet just to finish this. Part of me is tempted, being that Logan is finally like around. And we're almost to the point where he is in the story. We are going to start slowing it down. Like, this is so much faster than I actually wanted it to be. And then I kind of like said, but I miss Logan. I want my in-game husband back. And I just kind of put the pedal to the metal and never turned back. But we need to slow it down just a little bit. Like, I looked at how much faster we were this playthrough. I think we're like 20 episode numbers faster than we were in early access. That's a lot. That is a lot. So yeah, I want to try to slow it down. It's very difficult for me to slow it down just because I know what's coming, and it's difficult for me not to prepare, and I need to try not to. But now that we're to the point where Logan is almost back in the story, I'm a little okay with slowing it down a little bit. Like, it is in sight. Like, we can pretty much almost touch it. Like, that's how much close it is. So I'm happier that we're to this point. I still don't like that these little things are so little. I do miss the bigger, obnoxious ones. I think that they really weren't obnoxious, it was more humorous. And I get it, they probably wanted a more streamlined look, but level up. There is a chest in there. It is almost time to go, so we're going to get this, hop back, get the chest, and then leave. I literally walked right into that. I went the wrong way. Mistakes were made. Okay, we're leaving. Ooh, that procced my little Whatever you call it, the chest perky. Whatever, I can't even think right now. What is it called? The chest perk? Did not want to do that. Oh well. Actually, we probably could have taken those little bits of ores down. It's fine. We're still a little ways off from going back to the road to Portia. Like, that truly does get kind of pushed aside for a really long time. Is Logan still out there? He is. Yeah, he stays out there all night. I'm still laughing at how he was like over here after the whole incident in Martel Square. That gave me a good giggle. Okay, to bed. All right, so we're gonna get some commissions. Hoping for like a nice juicy commission. Probably won't, but you know. Why do I still? Oh, we need to upgrade our furnaces. That's right. Because I really wanted to have a day where we really spent some time around the house and upgraded things. That's really what I wanted to do. That's the lost letter. Do we have a place to put it? Sure. Oh, we can take this out of our inventory finally. I don't even know how long that's been in there. Oh, hello. Pascal, my love. How are you? You're just so cute. We'll look at you because you're adorable. Yes, you are. We'll have you dig. He really is too cute for words. Like, truly is too cute for words. Ah, perfect. Look at Heidi, 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 Heidi. Okay, you know what? We're only concentrating on this page. Like, it's reached that point where it's like you just concentrate on that page because everything else is just Heidi. Okay, we can finally upgrade these. No, we can't. We will finally upgrade these after this is done. Huh. Okay. Is there anything else we should work on? We need to get granite today. That might be a thing to do, is to go get granite. Pick hammer or axe? Pick hammer or axe? Pick hammer. Come on, perfect. Nope. These we will use very, very little. There's still one more upgrade. Oh, we need to get more agate. That's fine. There's still one more upgrade, essentially, to do. I just mainly like the look of these better. I don't like the look of the... We're just gonna do a batch on each machine. I don't like the look of the chromium one. It reminds me of like the... Where is it? There it is. It reminds me of like the Grim Reaper in The Sims 4. That's what that reminds me of. And I don't know why. Because it actually looks nothing like it. But in my head, that's when I see that, that is what comes to my brain. Is Sims 4 Grim Reaper. It's one of those things. These we are going to replace all of them. I might upgrade this first, mainly because it becomes essentially automatic. Tumbleweed Standard, the church dungeon and you, an investigative report. A lot has been going on lately about all the conspiracies being unraveled, conspirators being in prison, and well, with all the political shifting going on, I'd like to take a little bit of time to talk about the boring stuff. That's right, everyone's talking about who betrayed whom and who's been spying on what. But there are still some people who want to know what happened behind the scenes. How were they hiding water? Why were they hiding water? What else was going on in that weird basement of theirs anyway? These questions and more will be answered in this article. The motive of our criminals was simple. They wanted to destroy our town. Kind of a bad look, if you ask me. Anyway, onto the basement dungeon. Was it really a dungeon, though? Because dungeons to me have a bad guy in it, and I wasn't battling anything other than lights. Having discovered the location of the secret rune under the church, the Civil Corps went in with forensics to see what clues they might be able to uncover. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are we really sure they were just hiding water? Basement dungeons are usually far more sinister than that, and the answer is yes, really. Just regular crimes, not a murder dungeon, not anything worse than that dungeon either. Civil Corps went in expecting to find weird, freaky stuff. Bloody tools, science experiments gone wrong, handcuffs. What did they think they were doing? Some kind of culture shrine, but nope, none of that. Aside from the water stealing machine, all we found was a bunch of searchlights, which I thought was odd because, well, if no one is manning the searchlights, what's the point of having them? I mean, they need to have people there monitoring each of those rooms for searchlights 24/7 to be of any use. But it was just like Yan, Penn, and Miguel and the whole thing, and they were never there. I mean, the rooms in there aren't even that dark either. Sheriff's Justice of the Civil Corps had to say on the matter. And we have more earrings. And Nia's reply, yeah, of course. Then you flew away on your magic cloud, right? It was magic carpet, but sure. Well, at least you didn't bump your head and lose your sense of humor. Yep. I'm gonna tend to this. We're gonna go fishing. Because I, for whatever reason, thought it would be a good idea to take fishing commissions. Anything's better than only points with Heidi. I wish there was a better variety of stuff. Like, why couldn't we have an Owen day, even though I don't need the points with Owen either? It really is just unfortunate all around. I need to attend this. I need jute. Need to buy more of this again soon. We are also reaching a point where some of this should be ready to be upgraded. We truly have a blank slate here. We're just gonna do a little bit of everything. We'll do some sand leaks, sure. Do some of this, sure. I do actually want to expand this when our house is more permanent and have at least 4 of every type of plant. Just so, you know, start making money off of this. Hello! That was just messed up. I definitely need to verify my game files. He's floating. He is legit floating. Interesting. 10 and 7. Need that. Okay. So I need how many fish altogether? That was what I meant to look at and just went, oop, nope. So 7, 11. Okay, no big deal. Off. Okay, we're just gonna go fishing really quick, get 11 fish, and then go, one of those is Mort. Probably Elsie. Okay. 11. Oop. Boom. That one probably should not have been caught. I will fully take it. That was not what I wanted to do. That was like, it had a mind of its own. There we go. 6. More than halfway there. If any king would like to show up. Just saying. It's gonna take us so long to get all the kings. Like, so long. Even with the perk. I'm hoping that the luck strat is gonna like pull through and like carry. That is what I'm hopeful for. Is it going to? No. But I can be an idiot and hope for that. And I am, but hope for that. Okay. It's 8. I hope. And this is 4. So I need to go, oh, it was actually 7. It's fine. We'll perfect this up for our review. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is why it's nice to have the buffer. Like leaving your machines with a bunch of stuff, because I know it went off and it literally went in one ear out the other. This should be another scene with Daisy.
Well, Daisy, that's the lot of it. Thank you for this. Oh, I hope it's not too heavy. Yes, I got some salted fish for when you get back. And take care now. You're the only one in this family that listens to old Mabel nowadays.
Poor Mabel.
I've got some real gossip for when you get back.
It was really sweet. Oh, Arvio's in the game center. Surprise, surprise. Oh, he's leaving the game center.
Oh.
What an awful, terrible, no good scheme these baddies baked up. Now I know those in the cake houses shouldn't throw icing, but I mean, none of my dumb plans were ever that dumb, right? You wanted to commit a crime to get someone to be your friend.
Thanks.
Like, that's equally bad. Granted, no laws were actually broken. So, I mean, kidnapping someone's pet should be a crime. We need to go get, we are caught on a barber pole. Soy sauce. friendship discount is coming clutch. I might go see. Okay, I will clean it up and then we will ride. I will go see if we can buy another of the sharpening stones from Hugo. I doubt it. Oh, okay. We will make our pick hammer. Nope, our axe. And then we will have to eventually go get more agate. We will upgrade. Nice. Okay. And just needed 2. Oh, that's gonna need some time. It's fine. I'm just gonna turn in these 2 things and then we will go to that place, Civil Corps. This is going to be super duper chatty, but it's fine. Like super duper chatty. It's nice when you're here, sir. Unfortunately, that was not your voice. Unfortunately, I was unable to intuit the nature of the water stealing contraption, as wiring pipes through the Peach statue is so utterly asinine that no sane mind could ever imagine it being a possibility. Glad you stumbled into their rather sinister plot.
Thank you.
I don't think we have research. Tomorrow, okay. Pardon me, can I cancel this? There's gonna be a room which I can cancel that out. There's going to eventually be someone's house I can go into and cancel that out. We are going for... Who? Oh, they're right there. Rocky is over here?
How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, you wanted a bronze picker. That's right.
Hey,
Do I still have an ad? I think I sold the trifecta. I do. That's got to be running out soon. We'll give that to Pebbles eventually. I think that's something that they like.
Greetings.
Nope.
Ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were?
Where are you, Grace? Let's do it.
Good. All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation. We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories.
All right.
Our best bet is to start with Penn. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Penn might give us something we can work with.
Maybe.
Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation. And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right, ready?
Ready. Cue fun song.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
I'm asking questions for the Civil Corps.
I see. That's right. You're part of the Civil Corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
Many.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed. forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on.
So sarcastic. I love it in a way.
All right then, Skinny and Company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
How long have you been a Duvos spy? Who gives you orders? Is Miguel a spy too?
Right, sure. Sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay. You can tell me.
So I've only interrogated Andy so well, not the first. It's true.
Hey, that's cool. I happen to be a master of interrogation. And since you were always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice. Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better try to buy me.
I did kick his butt before.
I mean, what kind of leverage have you got here, bud?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened to fastest pencil in the West? I thought you were meant to only be a semi-disgusting fly from some sort of wall. And suddenly here you are, interrupting a lovely conversation between two old pals.
Right. Sorry. I'll go back to being a fly. Buzz. Just out of curiosity, though, what would it take to buy you exactly?
Rooster wings, extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang. Utterly perfect for dipping.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. This paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
I say we go for it. No way, it's a trick. We do not negotiate with Duvos fried tier. I say we go for it.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
Well, let's show him.
That is not. The burnt letters or Grace's photos. I'm gonna say Grace's photos.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but it's just a picture. Could mean anything.
We heard you say for the Empire.
Yeah, you heard that, huh?
I did.
Dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
They really like to have like alliteration, like super stealthy snuck into our super secret thing.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me Duvos rules and stuff, and...
Duvos rules?
I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes.
Part of me really wanted to romance him to see how this plays differently if he's your boyfriend. I would think it would have to be because he's there telling you he cheated on you the whole time. It would definitely have to play differently, and part of me really wants to see it. I might do it in my other save.
He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence for pointing out the kingpin and all that? In addition to the previously agreed-upon chicken wings.
They still have the wrong word there.
You...
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
He's not lying?
I think I got the idea. Or I get the idea.
Cool, so yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now. Right here on the dotted line.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
He was lying about... He didn't really give us anything. He was lying about basically everything.
Penn is definitely trying to distance himself from any wrongdoing. That's to be expected. Miguel being the brains behind all this checks out to me, but...
The way she said that sounded really weird.
It all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything. Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Penn when we talked to Miguel.
Now she says it better.
I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
Here to ask some questions for the Civil War.
And I'll be keeping a record of the conversation. Just think of me as a fly on the wall. One uncharacteristically unafraid of spiders.
Yes, I have surmised your purpose very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all. It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
Why hide water?
There are many ways to skin a cat. Many ways to fell an empire. I chose to do my part in helping Sandrock reach its natural end. To assist in the inevitable takeover. The weaker the alliance, the less blood will be shed on the battlefield. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
This one you actually do have to go through all of it. Mason's confession.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Penn. Why might that be?
Penn wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one.
The burnt letters.
What of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. but I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
That is not a lie. That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie.
Priest's photos.
Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
The water in town is ready, or the water tower is ready. The water in town has been successfully hidden. Let's say the water tower is ready. I think it doesn't matter.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew they were successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just what? Unless...
Dun dun.
You really didn't know?
Did Duvos just abandon you?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Penn?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
Did he do it?
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
Are there any other intruders? But are you Tiger?
I don't know who that is.
Oh boy. This means...
There's someone else. There's a telegram machine out there. Miguel doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything. Because he is not Tiger, and I don't think Penn's Tiger, so...
He really doesn't. We'll need to find the telegraph machine that's still out there. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plan as a diversion. But Penn would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Penn gain from betraying my operation?
Don't know.
If you're the sacrificial lamb.
I will get to the bottom of this.
You'll have fun in prison.
That'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Penn back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now. Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Ooh, someone's a little nervous.
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh and all that.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
La la la! Nope, not hearing this.
That one's like probably my favorite. La la la.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus to hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking, and I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer. And, do I still get the chicken wings?
Yes, but no sauce.
You monster! Without the sea science sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
It's just so over dramatic, it's hysterical. It really is.
All right, that's enough from you. Pen is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot. I'm not feeling well.
That line from her always seems in a weird spot. Like, it doesn't seem to fit what's going on. Like, all of a sudden, her saying, oh, I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You could take a look through it if you like.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
Okay, we're going to look at the evidence. You guys are going to stay here too? Okay.
If I had to say one nice thing about Pen, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
They changed this. You used to be able to, and now I think I don't know how it's based on. Let me try. You begin to lift the dumbbell. You start to get it off the ground, but it proves quite wielding and exhausting. You return it.
I'll just pretend I didn't see that.
You used to, no matter what, always succeed. Kinda. So he carries this on him all the time. Okay. On a lonesome road of coal, no kind of coal. Oh, it says Miguel's book. Handwritten manuscript entitled Order, Stability, Unity, Tradition, and other vague, moral light
Not
and order.
an expert,
They
but
go
none
so
of this
fast.
stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic. Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
Let's check on Burgess.
Fine idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Yeah, the clues go so fast. It's like you can't even do anything with them. A list of Sandrock residents. What could this be for? All sorts of details about each member of the town are documented here. It is a bit unnerving.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except... Hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
You must have really fooled them.
Yes, let's go with that. I mean, if they knew who I was, they probably wouldn't try to recruit me, but rather try to kill me, which never happened. So I've got that going for me.
Okay, yeah, the clues on here just go so fast. High quality steel pen, dark with glossy sheen. Workmanship is masterful. This is the same model they have in Porsche. One of the Hulu brothers like this.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one. Plus a robe and a hat or something. I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago.
Okay, we will look at the mirror. A simple hand mirror, worn yet polished. As you see your reflection, it is crystal clear. You can tell something or other. Stay humble.
Nothing to see here, except ourselves. Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror.
Okay. All I want for the day, the bright sun, and the guitar tab singer Luna. Lyrics nest. Can't read music, maybe someone who can tell me more about this. A pen seems to like the song a lot. He made notes on the side.
Ugh, I'm so sick of this song. They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
Could Nest be Ernest?
Slightly uninspired choice for a nickname, but I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
And the last one. Love notes, handwritten notes from Penn's fans. They seem truly devoted and inspired by him. Some show deep affection, I think it says.
I'm just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf. Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting.
Similar to the burnt letters?
That's right. They're the same. Yes. No doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvo side even before he was sent here.
Okay.
Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
Okay. I'm just going to double check that that's not timed, and we're going to do that tomorrow. That was the wrong button. Yeah, it's not timed. We're going to do it tomorrow. Tonight, that's just that. We are going to go over here, and we're going to harvest a bunch of granite. I am going to make this. We are first actually going to go to the bend and harvest some agate. Then we're going to go harvest granite. Oh, it's over here. Where am I going? Down here. We don't need limestone, we just need agate. We will come here another day and get all the limestone again. Should have kept track what day I did harvest the agate. The limestone. I want to get the respawn rate. Don't mind me. Coming through. I actually only need 8, I think, but we'll just harvest everything that's available. We'll also see if this has changed. Almost. It has changed. Is it in its final form, though? I think it actually is. Yeah, it's in its final. It's in its final form now. We will come over here and get our couple chests one day. Not today. And then, trying to think where's the best place to go for, granite. I think we're just gonna go into the, Valley of Whispers. Yeah. It's that whole area. Even the area over here is pretty good. We'll start in the Valley of Whispers, I think. Oh, it got dark fast. Well, I guess an hour went by. And we could have finished the dialogue, but we're already at like almost an hour and a half here. So I just there was probably another 10 minutes or so of talking. Actually, about a 10 to 15 minutes more of talking. So yeah, it's just better to do it this way. I do like keeping those two parts together, but it kind of blurs right over into the next thing. This is a very hard part of the story if you're trying to slow it down, because it literally is just like story upon story upon story. But I do want to slow it down a little bit. So there's a mission coming up that we will sit on for like a day. These are the pepper plants I was talking about. For Fang's thing, you can also make it here. We also need to come over here and get all of our chests. And there's another pepper plant over here. And then there's more of them in the area where we went over the cliff with the Logan mission. That's like the other area that has pepper plants. I mean, they're scattered throughout here. I think there's a couple more over there. Hey, there's one right over there. The chest up here is way up there. But we definitely, when we're slowing the story down just a little bit, we are going to come over here for a day and get all the chests and do all that kind of stuff. I do think that the story overall had a better flow in the early access. The timing, to me, it really makes you feel rushed. I never really felt this rushed in early access. But the way they change things, it really makes you feel like you need to like just go, do, and it's like, I don't really need to, but I feel like I need to. And I don't know. Part of me wishes that they had like a slider that I could opt to be really fast or really slow. I wish that was a thing. I think we're gonna get the spindle here, and we will probably call it a night. I might go up to the mole cave area and just take that Dee Dee home. You can see my inside of my head. Yeah, that also has become kind of like a feature of the game at this point, is the seeing inside of your head. That was never a thing I remember being a thing until... Oh, there's our ad. Okay, I knew it was coming up until the full release. Actually, no, maybe Act 3. Oh, see, there's Andy. I made a DD. I called it a DD again, didn't I? It has been so long since I've done that. A Yakmel station. It has been so long since I made that mistake. Wow, I need to like put money in the like jar or something for that. I have been so good. So good. We are gonna cancel this. Okay, well, we need another core. I can actually make one really quick. Mainly because I did stop the machine, like I want it back now. One. Okay. I need to look at the video again on this to really see if I did miss stuff. I really think I did. I kind of just made the video and I had to move on. I couldn't review it again. I need to review it to see if I actually was shorted the material. I really think I actually was. And we can't make this. Okay. We don't, this one you never really ever have to make. You get, as long as you keep up with the aluminum scrap, you never have to make it. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna harvest this. And sort all. We'll perfect that later. We need to do a good sorting away of things because it has been piling up. We'll keep that on us for pebbles. We're gonna keep these for gifts for Logan. Logan likes any weapon that is iron, I believe, or better. Any of them. He is not fussy. He will take this also. He will also take both of the guns. Anything else? Anything else that we're keeping for Sandy? This is... I will have to see if anyone wants that as a gift. I will put a note for myself to look that up. Anything else? That is fine. That is fine. This I need to refine. And then it will be fine. I think that's good. We'll keep these on us for gifts. We're good. And I'm going to verify my game files. We will take a point. We'll do this one. Even better chance of getting more points or better quality. And I think we'll probably go down, do these. Probably the 10% off your slots. It is what it is. Then probably maximum floor. We're never going to go above a 2-story. Maybe in one spot it might be a 3-story. Then probably this one, and then this will be the very last we take. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will speak to Cooper, Burgess, and Ernest about our clues, and we will probably have more with the people in prison. And there might be something in City Hall, I don't remember. So I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.